on YouTube, Antman816, and this is What Grinds Me and Yugioh, episode 12. That's right, we made it to 12. So what are we going to be talking about? Archetypes. Archetypes. Why are they grinding me? Because there's so many of them. So like, ever since they decided to go on archetype shenanigans, we've had so many different archetypes, so many different decks, and then half of them aren't even that great. Just to name a list of the ones I've played first, and then you can tell when I start mentioning the ones that I haven't played. So archetypes I've played: Ice Barriers, Blackwings, Morphtronics. I tested on the Atlanteans. Let's see, what other? Agents. You know, it's more fairy deck. Gadgets. Well, that's kind of more like one of those decks. And then, of course, you know, like Aliens, Madolches, Chronomalies, Heroics, Ninjas. Well, I kind of want to make ninjas for fun. You know, Elemental Heroes, or heroes in general, is just, oh my god. And like, half this shit is like busted. Like, Heroes, best support, has the best support cards for them. Blackwings, make some new Blackwings so I can make Exceed, so I can do something other than just having them collect dust. Morphtronics. Morphtronics is just fun as hell. They could use a little extra boost, but I mean, probably won't get it. The thing I don't like about archetypes is the simple fact is they'll put out a few cards of an archetype. You'll be like, oh man, this seems like a really badass archetype. And then you see nothing for no more sets, or like 10 sets down the road. It's like, like, look like when Dark World came out. Dark World's one of my favorite decks. Hell, my buddy, we'll call him D in this video, he loves Dark Worlds. He's played Dark World since the beginning. And when he got Graph and everything, he was like, yeah! Woo! He's like, oh, they gave me more cards from my archetype, finally! And I was like, yeah. I know a lot of people bitch about Grapha, but he was needed for the archetype. And like Gravekeepers. Gravekeepers got Descendant, Recruiter, Priestess, though Priestess don't count. And then Gravekeeper's still in Visionary, and it just like made the deck like Boss Hoss. It's like, what? Why Gravekeepers are back? It's like, I played Gravekeepers. I knew about Gravekeepers back in the day. I hated that deck. Why are they back? Why? Why are they back? Seriously, it just really gets that irritating. Now we got the new ones like Elena and Mermilla are going to be like the best. Madolche, been seeing the Silent Enigmas videos. Madolche seem like they're going to be good. Not great, not busted. Now we got the Hunters, we get the Thunder archetype. You know, even though we already have the Watts who facilitated Thunder. And anyone who can win with a Watt deck, kudos. I mean, that'd be one deck that would most likely have to take a little bit of skill and playing, right? Outplaying your opponent. And it's the whole concept of archetypes and the fact that they produce archetypes and then they stop. It's like, do you know that there's an archetype where it was a sub-archetype to where you moved cards from place to place on your mat? Like, you see some people moving their cards sometimes on their mat, and you know you're technically not supposed to do that. When you put your card in a zone, you get, woo, random yawn. You're not supposed to do that. Well, there was cards that were made in like a crappy set to where it would let you move cards, and if your card was in a different spot than your opponent, then you could actually pass their monster and attack them directly, if I remember right. Comment down below if you guys know what I'm talking about, or comment down below if I'm crazy. Yeah. Archetypes. They're fucking nuts. So let me know what you guys think of archetypes. What do you guys think are the best archetypes? What do you guys think are the crappiest archetypes? This is Antman816. There's always a movie to make. Thank you for episode 12. Hopefully I'm going to do episode 13 when there's something else that grinds me about Yu-Gi-Oh! Sorry this one was so long overdue. It's just, when there's nothing really grinding, you can't really make a what's grinding Yu-Gi-Oh! Video. So, again, it's always a movie to make. I am your host, Antman816. Later, YouTube.